Is it possible to make a competitive deck by buying one box and prize support? In this challenge, I will buy one box from each set as they come out and make a deck from those, and what I win from entering constructed format tournaments, meaning no trading and no online purchases. If you only get a box of each set, can you play Star Wars Unlimited competitively? Welcome to the Star Wars Unlimited journey. In this episode, we're going to open our first box, make our first 50 card deck with a side, and we'll be playing it in a competitive tournament. Let's see how it goes. Goggleman here. Welcome to the Teen Garage channel. I hope you enjoyed the series. Please roast me in the comments and feel free to roam around using the time codes. Subscribe for the vibes and see you in the next one. Before we start opening packs, we're going to be going through the entire set of Spark Rebellion. So we all kind of know what we're going into, what we're looking for, what cards are really good, if you guys are going to be doing this as well with me. So let's go into the set. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go through how much cards are in a pack. So we have 9 common cards, 3 uncommon, 1 rare or legendary. And then by the looks of it, it's like only 1 in every 8 packs. There's 24 packs where like guaranteed 3-ish legendaries. I've seen someone pull 9 legendaries in one box, so hopefully that's us. And then you have some other ways to get legendaries as well, but that's like 2 boxes to get an extra one, and you can get lucky with that. So here we go, common. We're gonna see all of these probably, at least one of each, I hope. Get 1 leader in base per pack, so I expect to see all these. I'm planning on probably using Sabine or Boba to make a deck. And blue's got the removal. Battlefield Marine's really good. Echo-based Defender's good. And then green has all the ramp, so we got super laser and we have the resupply. Red's all about damage. So we got, so he's pretty good. He gets rid of Sentinel. Holy crap, we got a bunch of Sabine cards. Yellow's got some good utility. Odd removal. This is like a nice, you get to do 2 things in a card. So you got the action economy going. Saw Block Guard's great. Hopefully we'll see all these. Fleet Lieutenant's great. Now we are in the uncommon. He's pretty good. It just depends on how you play him. Yeah, they got a lot of... Well, this is win games if you get it to work. Takedown, that's super good. Just defeat a unit. That can be a leader. Overwhelming Barrage is crazy. It's green, so another reason why green's good. Rebel Assault's great. You get 2 things in 1 card, and you get some damage off it. Oh, we got Sabine again. Oh, she can't be attacked. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see that in Fires for Freedom. 2 tubes. I think this is not bad either, because you get to draw, but I mean, he's not sticking around. But that's what, I guess that's what you want too. Just throw him into something. 4 damage, that's crazy. Bib is great. Greedo's okay. These 4 are all in the OP packs. Oh, Outmaneuver's good too. It's Shoot First is great as well. We got the rares, so we have like another chunk of the leaders and bases. Energy Conversion Lab is the best base. It is confirmed pretty much. There's so many combos with this. You can still do stuff with these, it's just we're not gonna guaranteed access to this stuff for what I understand. So we'll see some but not all of these, so you know, you need this, you need Obi-Wan or Dooku for the Force stuff, so we're probably not gonna be playing a whole lot of this Force stuff. This is good as well. Wow, look at the quality of these. Like Red 3, K2, Heroic Sacrifice. For a cause I believe in, these are all cards are just amazing. But like, compare this to the blue. Well, I guess Dooku and Obi-Wan are pretty crazy too. So he stops heals. Hope we get some of those. Chopper's great. And then if you have Sabine out, he also gets extra damage. But turning off resources is so good. The sneak attack, I saw a whole video on this. Stretching gunship is crazy. It's kind of unfair because space attacking the ground, you know, it was always good even in the movies. So now we got our legendaries, so we're expecting 3 of these. So like, you know, we're not going to be able to just build around all this. So like, if we're trying to build a village in stack, you know, good luck getting 3 of the same legendary to, you know, to actually make the deck around it. So, you know, you know, Darth Vader's crazy, Luke's great, Windu's okay. I mean, comparatively Windu to Vader, you know, like, you know, green's so much better, again. Aggression's kind of good, I think. Oh, it's a little different than Vigilance. So it has damage and stuff. And Boba Fett's crazy. Okay, look at these stats. 3 cost for a 3/5, and then the effect is even good. Millennium Falcon's pretty good too. It enters ready, so it's like just 3 for 3 damage. If it does take damage, you can just return it to the hand and play it again, and now it no longer has damage. You know? It's a great card. This card I've seen, it's just destruction. By the looks of it, I think red and yellow and green are like the color, you know, they're just the winners. You know, blue, you really need Luke. Let's get into the opening. This is where our journey starts, with 1 booster box of 24 packs of Spark of Rebellion. I'm looking to get as many legendaries as possible because those will be what allow us to play or not play decks. I have a low rarity deck idea, but it all depends on what we get. This is insane. So normally, whenever I've been playing card games, I'm almost never buying boxes. So this is kind of like a new thing for me as well. Yeah, let's get into it. I think I'm just going you know what? I think I'm going on the right side, just so like you can see what's all going on the right side. So here we go in the first pack. Okay. All right, we got Sabine already. This is awesome. Oh, it's not this is the leader. So this is what I wanted to go for, which is great. And then we got the red base, which is good. And this is what another guy that I was thinking of going for. Got our first hyperspace with Vanguard Infantry. Awesome. We got our 2 tubes. So this is for our rare. This is, whoa, we got a hyperspace holo. Wow, what a great first pack. Wow. There we got a Chewie. Alright, Chewie, let's see what you can do for us. Okay. Ooh, a hyperspace. Kestra City. That's nice. He's gonna be like a main deck card for so many different things, so I'm glad I got at least one of him already. That's great. This is nice for space. Oh yes, aggression. This is so good. This is so good. And then Reinforcement Walker. This is another really great card. It has healing, which is like the thing that you need. Wow. Wow. Wonderful. It's such a good legendary. No way. Oh my gosh, where am I putting all this stuff? Where am I putting everything? Okay. So the reason why I'm doing this swipe is so then we can see. Hold on.
Did the doorbell ring?
Yeah.
Oh, it does work. Okay.
Yeah, it's like ding ding. We got a resupply. That's something I really wanted to make sure I got.
Yeah, yo.
Well, like, I'll be the one box. Yes, this is what I got so far. Yeah. Hyperspace foil.
Yeah.
That was first pack.
Nice.
Surprise strike is something I wanted to get. Another one. Yoder.
That's
It's a rare.
Okay, let's sort this properly.
Yeah.
Okay,
How am I supposed to do that?
So you go, bases don't matter. You go rares, hyperspaces, foils, and then hyperfoils, and legendaries.
That's how I was organized.
Yeah, like
you
that.
can see how mine's.
These like don't matter that much. You're gonna have a million.
Thanks.
Okay.
If you get a hyper one.
Yeah, I only got this one.
I got another hyper.
Max got this.
Another.
A hyperfoil Boba Fett.
Holy
legendary.
crap.
I got another hyperspace version of it.
This is the
Then
playable.
I got a hyperspace jet spray and a foil jet spray. And 3 hyperspace.
I like how it has like the little rays.
Oh, I have,
like
like,
it's like.
Yeah, I know. There's like 3 of every leader.
You got a hyperspace foil?
Yeah.
Nice.
I should have a 3 leader.
Hyperspace Leia.
Nice.
These are the hyperspace foils I got so far.
That's
So I put hyperspace one spot.
guarded. 2 twos is that.
Okay. Waylay, nice. Hyperspace resilient.
Oh, am I in a video right now with my shirt off?
Oh, make sure that doesn't make it. So we got our rare and our foil.
Good for it.
It's a good foil too.
Yeah.
That'll be the thumbnail. Got a boba. Nothing too crazy.
You can always like see if the
I think we got a foil too.
yeah.
Is there a foil in every pack?
Yeah. At
Okay.
the end. But you can like kind of always tell when it's a hyperfoil.
Oh gosh.
So you got hyperspace.
Hyperspace. Don't get cocky. I don't know why, but this one just feels chonky.
Oh, some of them do feel chonky. Like
We got Tarkin. Okay, so we got the Battlefield Marine. This is pretty good for stats. And it's probably going to be in Luke.
No,
No.
Leia.
Well, because like turn 3, you play it and you put a shield on him. And he has pretty decent stats. So it'd just be annoying to deal with.
I don't know if you played green before. He could be good in like limited.
Okay.
Because you can play Luke always.
For space now. Ooh. Millennium Falcon! Fuck yeah. That's a legendary. I don't know why, but this one just feels chonky. I don't have a legendary spot. What do I do? First throw. Got a Millennium Falcon.
you got a Falcon.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like the most common legendary. We
Uh,
thought it was like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's
Doesn't
playing
Alex
it.
have one? Doesn't Alex have a hyperspace
Andor.
foil?
The hyperspace foil, what?
Hyperspace, Capital City.
These are my legendaries.
Wow.
You got
That looks.
Foil Boba too?
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
notice
all
that.
your bases are experienced tokens too.
Oh, they're all experienced
If you
tokens.
flip
No, more like.
That is kind of bad. Got a Vader?
Hmm.
Nice. I got a hyperspace one.
We got a rare. Position strike.
Max, I'll trade you for right now.
Oh shit. I'm running out of time.
What do you mean?
The battery's running out again. I think I put the wrong battery in. I had the. Nice. I wanted to make sure I get one of those.
Dude, you could get IG.
Snapshot.
Me?
Yeah.
Sanctuary.
Oh, if I also got IG, just kill myself.
Dude, Chris was like so stressed.
He was like,
out.
oh! And he ran, laid
And
on
then
the
he
ground.
like laid on the ground. He was like, no.
Because he just saw it
And
and
then
he was just like,
oh,
fuck.
Brent got a foil Falcon.
Sweet. And that's a legendary?
Yeah,
wow.
nice.
It's awesome. Yeah.
2
See?
in a row.
That is pretty common. Here's all my legendaries so far.
Got a
Dude, you could get
hyperspace
a playset of these
Sabine.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I went through the pre-release.
You
pack.
could almost have just the pre-release.
96 cards.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I laid all my bobas out, and then as I was getting bobas, I just kept laying them out. I was like, let's keep it going!
Yeah.
Keep it going!
More
Ramp!
bobas.
More!
Yeah.
I need
Okay.
one more. Something like that.
I have 3 hyperspace.
Here's all my foils if you want.
Well, yeah, I was interested in this stick.
Kinetic.
Oh,
Kendrick.
resupplies.
2. I got 2.
Castro City.
I will put it
I got 2
This is pretty good.
hyperspace DJs.
Thank you.
These are also like all hyperspaces.
Hyperspace Queen Sun. A-Wing.
You got a hyperfoil.
I did? Oh,
Yeah, shit. You can tell.
yeah.
You can tell by the way it is.
You can tell.
And this is for a rare, and this is a hyperspace.
Hyperfoil.
Hyperspace foil. Rebel Trooper.
Chocolatey color.
Chocolate cover.
Oh, this is hot. You're mine right now. Got over there.
Okay. Moment of peace.
Dude, that anxiety of flipping the leader over to check if it's
in that spot.
it's in the spot.
Yeah.
So like the anxiety of doing that is like so high.
Like over and over and over again.
Yeah. How do you
You got a pelt.
So I do.
Hyperspace kind of Bluetooth.
Got a Han. And we got Echo Base finally.
Dude, you're getting super good numbers for them.
I still have
Rare.
4 boxes though.
And a recruit. So that was the end of the right side
hate
of the
getting
box.
Wave 2.
It's really good in Con.
Is it?
Yeah,
On red?
because Con gets rid of your hand. You don't have to use it.
We got a
that
resupply. I think we have 2 resupplies
Because
now.
you can, so they said that you can have
Hyperspace.
no cards in your hand.
Confiscate.
So you can play this, have no cards. Draw
Right.
cards.
That's what I figured.
For our
because-
rare, we have Frontline Shuttle. Oh, we got a foil snapshot reflex.
I don't like gross. There's only a couple.
And a
of them. I got
Chewbacca.
Hyperfoil.
And
Fighters
another
for Freedom.
That's my second.
hyperspace.
Nice.
I think we got a playset now with Chris. Does Chris have one? Is Chris even coming?
Check true.
I think
He's
so.
definitely going to the
Yeah.
thing.
He was like super
No good to me
bummed
dead.
out.
That's
Oh,
great.
wait, IG.
I'm
It's
glad.
like, dude, you pulled a showcase. And he's like, yeah, but it's IG. And we're like, shut up. There was, dude, the
Oh, you pulled it? No, I bought it.
the Palpatine on
Yeah,
TCG.
I bought it.
The hyperspace Palpatine on TCG for $350. I am like considering.
I think it's only 350 because there's been more pull.
Yeah.
We got Legendary. The Vigilance.
This is a good pack. I got a showcase.
Hyperspace.
Nice.
Did you get a showcase and did you are you happy?
No. That's another one that I'm gonna be like, ah, god damn it.
I would rather have IG
Yeah.
than
Same.
Jen. I think Jen is just the worst one.
I have no
The
idea why
Hyperspace
those guys say
Gladiator.
Jinx would be good for seal.
Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I know.
Hyperspace Cornell.
Like, they ranked her high because they said like
That's pretty good.
being able for trade value
With a
like,
rare.
into other units is really good. Like, get it.
Rare.
Hyperspace take. Oh, that's a great pack.
Nice, another boba.
Goes there.
Just a real one.
Yeah. It is just laugh.
Oh, nice.
Whoa! Whoa! Give me a case right now! Oh my god! I told you I'd fall for you!
Thrawn.
Better than I do.
Yeah, you might have some actual comp units.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Perfect. Dude, Chris goes, I'd rather have the dirt faces on.
I don't know where to put this. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
What if we just pull another one right here?
Dude, back
Oh,
to
that's
back.
hot.
Ah, this is a regular Thrawn.
Yeah, he's garbage. Throw him away.
Ooh, we got a hyperspace foil.
I'll trade you my showcase.
One
for that.
piece. 2 tubes. Oh, chopper.
This is a he's a comic?
This is a
Yeah,
really good
comic
bag.
book.
Nice.
Oh, no.
I'll trade that.
Okay.
The strafing gunship is so good.
Value, idiot.
The dog shit cards. She's at the top of the worst card. She's the best. So you gotta break it to Chris. You gotta showcase the problems.
It'd
Yeah.
still be nice to get a showcase full box, but
It would be nice.
Yeah, it
I
would
wouldn't
be.
mind it. Nice. Oh, someone showcase. Thrawn! Match him. Say, I will one up you. Because doesn't he like Grand Inquisitor or Thrawn?
yeah, he likes the wrong.
Like trades. Bike scout. Oh. Playable.
Rogue? 25 each piece.
Another one. I think I have 2 of those.
How many more showcases do you think are in here?
Was that part of one case? If you got 2 in one case, that makes sense.
I am insane.
That would be our ratio, though. It would be like it might be in there.
You got Chewbacca. 2 packs left. Anything crazy in the clothes?
Last pack magic. Oh, I thought it was. I think you have a hyperspace on it, don't you?
I hope so. I
You
hope I
have
have-
one hyperspace for sure, and it's in a good spot. When they're like at the end of the pack, they're usually good.
I just get excited.
Yeah.
Jet Agitator.
It's not bad.
I'm glad I got at least 2 of these.
Oh, nice.
I got a Vader.
Yeah. Legendary.
Oh,
Like base legendaries, just the commons.
but isn't this
That's
like
probably,
hard
the
to
best
get?
one.
Really hard to get?
That's probably just the best.
So this is like the Charizard.
No, that's not the Charizard.
Well, it's
Cody
not
just pulled the
shiny.
Charizard. But it's like
The showcases are the best, but yes, out of like a 1 unit, like
in terms of just like none of the foily, just in terms of the legendaries, like the base cards, this is probably the most expensive one for the
Wow. All right, here we go. Yeah, no, no.
I think you gotta have foil.
Okay.
Do get a little tease at the last.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Well, this is all I'm gonna get for a long time, so I'm gonna get really used to these cards. Oh, nice.
So how many?
I think I only have 1 of those.
How many legendaries did you get?
And then
Yeah.
here.
Vader, Vigilance. 5 legendaries from 1 box is really good, and one of them's a foil.
And one of them's like the best one.
damn.
That's a good pull rate.
Awesome.
I think
Well, that's-
I think a couple of ours we only got 3 legendaries, just normal.
I'm gonna start building and test the deck with my friends, and then we're gonna bring it to locals. Here's the first deck. It's not as strong as a competitive deck, but it's kind of crazy that we got 2 Falcons. Only 1 wing leader. Okay, so let's get into the card by card. We have our leader, Sabine, and we have Administrator's Tower. with a 30 health base. So this is good against other Sabines, but also will just out damage our opponent. That's the whole plan. So for our 1-drops, we have 2 tubes. He's just really good. He actually combos. So combos that he does is on attack, he gives another unit raid 2. And you can combo that with things like heroic sacrifice or keep fighting, where you can get an extra attack with another unit. So you always want to be using that extra damage. Yeah, so it's like one of our 1-drops. So another one is our Spec Force soldier. When played, he can remove the Sentinel off the field. So you can play him just like an event, but it just so happens to be a unit. So this is one of my favorite cards. We got one of it, Chopper. So this is like a really good 1-drop. He has a bunch of defense, but insanely good for late game. So on attack, you can exhaust a resource. So like late game, you can stop one of their huge ramp cards. So like right as they get their 7, they no longer have that 7 to play. So Chopper's like randomly good and nobody sees that coming. So then here we have Greedo. Greedo is just a bunch of damage. If you actually play him, it's essentially 5 damage, which is crazy. So we have 3 Jetta Agitator. He's not as good, but if you have your leader, he deals extra damage. So that's just great. But since he only has 1 defense, he normally doesn't stick around for very long. People try to just give him a ping and get over him. So we also have 3 Partition. Partition tends to stick around a little bit longer because he has more defense. But it's just damage. He gets raid 2 almost always. We always have rebels. So here we have a space unit with raid 2. It's just a bunch of damage, and it's space. So you start pinging them in space, and sometimes they just don't contest. So here we have Sabine, Ren. I don't know if you can have both of these out at the same time. I think you can, just because this is a leader unit. But sometimes this Sabine Ren can't be attacked at all. It's just invincible. If I have other things out on the field, you just can't touch her. And she just gets a bunch of extra damage in that can kind of spread out to other opponents. And then we have another space card. We have 2 Outer Rim Head Hunters. These can actually be pretty good. Because especially late game too, this can save your butt, because on attack, if you control a leader, you can exhaust a non-leader unit. So if your Sabine survives essentially to late game, which we actually have a bunch of ways to add more defense to our leader, and then so actually the chance of Sabine staying around is going to actually happen. So if you combo this, you can exhaust an extra thing. Super good value. So and you can do this twice if you attack twice with them. So here we have 2 Alliance Wings. It's just stats, in space, nothing too crazy. Here we have 2 Rebel Pathfinders. Great card. It has Saboteur, so once in a while it'll get rid of all the shields, and not having to deal with Sentinels. A lot of people try to use Sentinel to get around Sabine because that's kind of their saving grace, and you play a Rebel Pathfinder and you're just set. So here we're into our 3s now, our 3 drops. Fleet Lieutenant is absolutely crazy. This is why we play this deck. That's kind of what a bunch of these 3s are, a bunch of those super good cards that just make the deck amazing. So this can get an extra 2 attack. So once this is played, you just get extra damage in, but you get to speed up your game. So when you play Fleet Lieutenant, you get to get an extra action. So this helps you with your action economy. And a lot of people don't know about that right away. So this will low-key get you some wins, and people won't understand it right away. So here we have a Rogue Operative, super good. It's Saboteur and Raid 2, and it has a bunch of defense. So this is another one of those that you can get a bunch of damage in attacking a second time. And then we have Ezra Bridger. So a lot of people think this isn't as good, but because it's not exactly a draw and it's not exactly a search. This is, you get to choose what you see, and that can be almost as good as drawing a card. Because some late game, you just don't want to see your 2 tubes, you know, and this can actually be really good. So this is another reason why we play the deck, and I can't believe we pulled these. We have 2 Millennium Falcon, and they're legendaries, so I'm, you know, gotta play them. So this is a super good card. We actually have a foil one too. So like this one, it comes in ready, super good, and it sounds kind of bad that you have to pay an extra 1 every turn to keep them on the field. But if you have a bunch of damage on them, you can just let them go back to hand, and then you play them again to get rid of all that damage, and then you just have a guy on the field all the time. Super good card, absolutely amazing card. One of the best cards in the deck, actually. So here's another 3. Not nearly as good. It just gets some extra pings if you play red cards. And then for our final 3, we have our one link. Oh my goodness! We have our 1 wing leader. This is what is really good when you play Sabine. You first play your Sabine as your Sabine leader, and then you play your wing leader, and then your Sabine now is a 4/7, and that's just terrifying to deal with. And that's on turn 5 or turn 4 even. And that's on turn 4. Crazy. Like, it's so upsetting that we only got 1 wing leader. It's an uncommon, so it's just absolutely crazy that we didn't get them. So I'm looking forward to getting more of these. So now that we're in the 4s, the 4 cost cards, we're going to be playing 2 General Dodonna. This card's another card that you want to play with Sabine. You play General first, and then you play your Sabine out, and now your Sabine can't just get Forceful Sentry, or I think that's what the card is. It gets it above 5 defense, so now a lot of your removal doesn't work. So this is super good. And we only have 2, so hopefully we can get another one of these. This is another uncommon. And also, like, this spreads damage out too, so like all of our guys get a bunch of experience, extra health, extra damage. So we have our Strafing Gunship. I've seen this card just sweep games because it's just uncontested in space, and then for its ability it can attack ground units. So like very commonly this will just take out everything that's our problem for us, and then we'll just win. Just out damage people and out tempo. It's so good. And then we have our K2. Super good card. When like you play this and you just get a bunch of value. You just board clear, you know, deal a bunch of damage. It's just a bunch of value. Love to see him. And we only have 1. It'd be nice to have more. So we have, now we're into our events. So we have first our 3 surprise strikes. It's not as good as some of these other cards, but I mean, the reason why I think it's not as good is because it says attack with a unit, but if you already attacked with a unit, you don't get a second attack out of this one. You just get 3 damage. So if you need the extra damage, here you go. So here we're already on to our, I didn't organize these by how much they cost. I just organized them by yellow, red, stuff like that. So here we have Waylay. This is our removal. It just returns it to hand, but you play a 3-cost card to get rid of a 7-cost card, and that just feels pretty sweet. And here we go with 2 Asteroids Sanctuary, kind of similar, except we also get a shield token on one of our guys, so that can be super annoying when they're just not expecting a Sabine to have shields. And here we go, shoot first. This is why we play yellow. And then we have our red cards. We have our 1 Heroic Sacrifice. I want to get more of these. It's just a rare. You just get extra damage, then your guy dies. So this is really good to play on C2 as depicted in the picture, because it's just a bunch of value. You can just push for game with that right away. And then here's another one where we just push for game. So this is keep fighting. So you want to use this on almost anything that has raid. And there's some other ways to actually stack raid with like 2 tubes and a like, where you can have like 4 or 5 extra damage that technically only happens when you attack. So it doesn't have more than 3 power until it attacks, so that you can still ready it. And here we go, final card that's in the deck, Medical Ceremony. Like when you play this card and you at all, it just feels so good because it's just a free 3 experience. All right, so that's the main deck. So we're gonna go with our least expensive card. We have our 3 disabling Fang Fighters. This is great against Luke and other pretty much blue decks, because they all play these a bunch of these upgrades that have multiple things attached to it. So like a lightsaber, for example, you get to get rid of 3 instead of just 2 or 1. You can get rid of shields with that too. So this is what we want to side in when we are going up against a deck that is all about ramp. So it sounds kind of counterintuitive because it's such a high cost. So like when you play it, it comes in ready most of the time because we're burning for damage with Sabine. So this is just super good. And then it's just annoying to deal with too because it has so much defense and health. And then it gets more attack when it does get damaged. So we have an open fire. This is just like the memes, because you just ask for more and you get more damage. And it's just extra removal. And then we have more medical ceremonies. So if we're just like sticking a bunch of guys and they're just not contesting our guys, this is great for like, for example, just like a mirror match. Attacking base every single time, so we're not dealing with each other. So this is such a good way to out-tempo another Sabine. And that's the side right there. Alright, so that's that. Before we get into games, if this video has helped you at all, check out my other content. And if that also helps you, please comment, share it, and like. And you can click the link below to get your free thing with your email. Alright, so now let's get back into the games.
I don't know, I'm kind of like, they're coming, like, it's just so exhausting to keep up with how many sets they pump out these days. Like, not wrong. Oh, yeah.
Take it away whenever you're ready. Oh, we got a resource. Look at me getting all excited too. Okay.
And see, that's like, I'm like, man, like I don't know anything about Doctor Who. Like, you know, I'm like, I'm playing Magic, I don't want, you know.
You got a sideboard ready too?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, bro.
Some, like, random Doctor
Take it away.
So I'm going to start by... We're going to space. Is there a spot where you like it?
That's fine. Wherever you'd like.
Right.
I'll join you in space.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Now, ping. I can ping this for 1.
And your base. Yep. With Vader.
And base for 1.
Yep.
No, I'll take initiative.
Sounds good. I'll pass. Take it away. You're welcome. I just didn't want you to forget.
Yeah, so I'm going to be tapping 3 for my hyper.
2/4, Saboteur, Raid 2. That's crazy. I'll swing into your X-Wing and trade.
And then I'll ping.
Sure. So we each take one now.
Yep.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ready? I'll trade.
I'll play a Star Viper.
Okay. I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna attack your base
For 4, I'm at 6 damage. I'll drop a cell block guard.
For 2. Jedi.
I'll take the initiative.
That's strong. I will, for 2, play another Jedi.
Since I took initiative, yeah. Deal
I'll
with each.
take the ping.
Yeah. No, you can keep going.
Oh, yeah.
When I take
Yeah, I
initiative.
ran out of stuff.
Cool. You'll get past them. I just wanted to be able to heal. We're gonna Snow Trooper Lieutenant, and I will kill your Saboteur. This one.
Oh, this
Sorry.
one?
Yeah.
Because they're all saboteur.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This one. The big one.
Okay.
I'll take 2 back.
Wait, so how much damage is 2?
5 damage.
5?
Because it gives +2 +0.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
I'm gonna pay 3. Play this guy.
Fighters for Freedom. I'll throw out another Star Viper.
Okay. For 1, play 2 tubes.
Sure.
And when I play a red card, I ping you for 1.
Nice. I'll go Star Viper at base and I'll restore 2.
So I take 3.
Yep.
Play another 2 tubes for 1. And I'll ping you.
Oh,
for-
that's legendary. One of them has
Oh,
to die.
I can't. So I can't.
You can. I mean,
Or
you
I
can do
could.
it, but if you want to take it back, that's fine. If you want to take it back.
I'll just leave it as I.
Are you sure?
Yep, that's fine. I don't want to.
I'll take another damage, I guess, because of fighters.
Yeah.
I'll take initiative.
Right. I'll ping you for us for 1.
Yep.
3. I'm gonna play the beam.
You got it. You got the beam.
The beam.
Beam.exe.
So then I will attack with Jeddah on him.
And then they'll trade.
Yep.
Okay.
So on attack, if I control a leader unit,
Oh.
deal 2 damage to a ground unit or base.
Which one do you want to deal 2 damage to?
I'll take out the guy.
He's dead. And then these will trade?
Yep.
Okay. Feel free to keep hitting me.
Yeah, so I'll attack to base.
Yep. And then you want to deal 2 to my base?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go to 12 damage.
I'll,
3 more to base?
yep. 3 more to base.
15. Anything else?
I'll love to see it.
Got it.
I'm not gonna put it anywhere down. So
Do not play a super laser tech.
Nice. I'm going to for 4. I'm gonna play the general.
Yep. +1/+1.
Yeah, so they all
Sure.
get 1. So I'll just put this in the middle here.
I'll Vader ping my own super laser tech and 1 to your base.
I'm gonna go.
4.
I'll go at base with 4.
Vader's on his way.
Yep.
Going to attack your base for 2, 3.
Another friendly unit gains raid 2. So which one do you want to give raid?
A weenie, ideally. So I'll do it on him.
Okay.
+2. So then I'm going to attack your base
For 4?
for 4.
I'll be at 22.
And then I'm gonna use this effect to deal 2 additional.
I will be at 24. I'll go Vader into Sabine for 5, and then Vader on attack ping. I will kill 2 tubes.
I'll attack your base for 3, 4.
27. I will swing at your base for 3 and restore 2.
And I'll take initiative.
You got it. This no longer heals me.
Yep.
I'll force lightning the general,
General, yeah. Choice.
and then I'll pass.
Yeah, for 2. I'm going to summon a Jedi Agitator. On summon, I ping base for 1.
26. I'll go Vader into this and deal 2 to this one.
Efficient.
5.
I can almost get rid of him.
Almost. I'll play Modi.
I'll attack your base for 3.
Yep, 29.
I'll
Take initiative.
Ping for 1.
I'm dead. Good game.
Okay. Whew.
Didn't get to heal as much as I wanted. Game
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to actually get initiative because I play so many cards because they're all weenies. But yeah, like not playing Sabine on on turn 4 was like, I was so upset. Should
I
have
would've
done that.
been too.
I was like, oh my gosh, it's over.
No, you won still.
I was,
You won still.
I was so worried about it though. I actually won. I can't believe I won like the first game we ever played. What? So like on the first game, we actually played our we we actually played the Falcon, and that carried space. Burned them down as much as we could, and it was actually the plan worked pretty good. I couldn't believe it. Like another thing that happened was in game 2 we got the wing leader. We got the 2 tubes rolling. So then they became a really big fake out in round 2, and that was really great. But yeah, he actually ended up playing Vader. He was playing like a net deck from one of the tournaments that won. So basically, we were able to just burn him down before he could play his big stuff. And yeah, I can't believe that we actually won. Here we go.
3, beat that.
Alright.
Spice is good.
I got a 6.
16?
Let's go.
16, old man.
That's what the cut is all about, baby. Power of the cut. You have initiative, friend.
Thank you. Alright. I will start with a ping.
I don't like it, but okay.
Alright. Yes.
Yep.
That's the reason why
Ready?
Ready?
Pass.
Yoda. Wing leader on
Go 3 to your base.
So I'm at 4.
It's you.
First 3. I'm gonna play the Falcon. He's ready.
Pass.
I'll attack for 1 your base.
I'll claim.
I'll ping. And then I will attack your base for 3.
3 to base.
For 2. Outer rim.
Head 4 to base.
I'm gonna do the 1.
2, another one of those.
3. I'm gonna attack for 3 at your base.
Claim.
I'll ping. I'll attack your base for 3.
3 to base.
I'll play the beam. And I'll attack your base for 3 total.
I'll deal 4 to partisan insurgent.
Attack your base for 2. So base for 3 units, I'll exhaust this.
Oh, actually,
2 for 4. General.
trade here.
Yep. I'll attack your base for 4 total.
Oh, you said 2 HP? No, it's 10.
I'll attack your base for
4 into Dodonna.
for initiative.
You play U-Wing reinforcement.
Oh crap.
Yeah, when I saw that, I immediately put some Reaper in that.
Maybe you're right.
You've been stressed.
Base for 8.
6.
Should I pass him?
5 health left?
I don't really know.
Yes, I'm going to, for 2, play Fleet Lieutenant. Attack your base for 5. Thanks.
Yep, you got it. Needed more Sentinel guys, I guess.
Yeah, I was expecting a Sentinel guy, and I just played that guy who gets rid of Sentinel.
Yeah, my U-Wing was a big whiff. I mean, I needed to play a Luke to kill Sabine. Like, that was the play, but didn't see a Luke on that thing.
Okay. Ouch. So I misplayed a bunch. So in game 2, I ended up passing by mistake. So then when I passed, I ended up not playing Sabine, and I ended up not. I ended up playing Dodana after I attacked as well. So I lost damage from my Dodana that I could have gotten. I was doing pretty well though, even regardless. But like I just fell short. Like, you got late game, he was playing all those big ships and all that. So then, if I had those the 7 extra damage in the game 2, I would have won it. Game 3 was kind of a similar thing, so it was even worse. Again, I didn't play Sabine when I should have or could have. I could have played like a bunch of cards, and I just didn't play them. And then so like it ended up, I was like 11 damage short from that misplay. I had a Falcon in hand that I could have played, but I was just too short damage, and it just didn't work out for me. So I went 1 and 2, and so hopefully we do better. Essentially, like the deck works. It's just that you have to play perfectly, otherwise you're not gonna make it. Apparently. But yeah, all the damage that I missed, like that was gonna be the damage that got me the win. So I need to be super careful, especially early game, because if you miss something, man, that cascades. And yeah, I got pretty tilted. so like I was just like, making more misplays, because like just from game 2 to game 3, I just made so many more misplays, and that's the kind of reason why it's hard to play this game, is because it's so easy to do something wrong and then you don't play card. This deck, the Sabine deck, you need to play quick and you need to get that damage, or else, otherwise they'll catch you in the late game. All right, let's hope the next one goes better. All right.
Alright. Good luck.
To make it a little bit more fair when it
Alright.
might be worth a lot. And
Ready?
it's more expensive, but
Shoot.
you only got one of them, so your deck isn't overweighted.
First
with-
Legion. Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah, they just ran out of their beta. They're gonna
Snow Trooper Lieutenant.
cards now.
+2 on the attack.
So, like,
We'll take out
guys like
Rogue Pathfinder. And 2 back to me.
that's for
A Sabine thing.
Pass.
But I have to do it.
So any more damage?
I'll Vader ping. I take initiative and I'll pass, yeah.
I will attack your base.
We'll just make if you'd like, they can just play Rochambeau.
We'll trade.
Until they say who wins.
Let's try to get the front row.
Base for 2.
General.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was coming over to check too.
I will summon the beam in attack position. I will attack for 3 and ping 1. That's all.
5.
Oh god.
Overrun Rush.
Yep.
So 4 damage will go all on Dodana.
Okay. Beam to base for 3 total.
Base for 4.
So for 2. Again. I'll for 1. Play 2 tunes.
Okay.
And I'll for 1. Play again.
Okay. 3. ECL. We're going to cell block guard and we'll ambush into 2 tubes.
So this will take him out.
Okay. 3. And resupply.
I'm attacking with a beam in the base.
Yep. Love the catch.
I will attack the base again.
Take out Sabine. And 2 damage on Partisan Insurgent.
Play 2 for Sabine.
We're gonna attack Partisan Insurgent. He gets +2 when he's attacking a damaged unit, so it's a total of 4 damage coming at you, so it's an overwhelm of 2 at you.
So I'll always do the 2. I mean, keep fighting if you're both winning.
Yeah, I'll play him.
I'll attack for 3. Technical issues.
Just go on Partisan Insurgent.
Gotta take him out. 1, and I will sacrifice this.
Yeah, that's good.
This?
25 HP base. You could have Sabine pinged and not done anything this round. That's what I was going to tell you. What I was looking for was my second Snowtrooper Lieutenant, because if I played that on Vader, I would have attacked for 10.
A bunch of damage.
I would have done 10, and that would have been game.
That would have been game. Okay. I was thinking you had a 30 days.
Nope, ECL.
Alright, so we went 1 and 2. But that's kind of what I expected. But, like, I mean, we did really well. Like, we should have been able to take the second round. I just played Sabine on turn 4 and stuff like that. And, like, just a lot better trades I could have done. Because it's kind of tough because, like, with Sabine, you always want to be going for base. So, like, I just prioritize base, and then if there's something that I need to get rid of, I just, like, go for those. But, yeah, like, I mean, I actually got a win, but it doesn't really change how we get for packs. So, I think we're going to be able to get regular packs, and I think that's the move right now, to go for regular packs instead of OP packs, because I think the regular packs are going to run out, and then we're only going to have access to OP packs. Even though it would be nice to get the R2s, I think just getting the regular could set our deck to the next level. All right. Well, that was the first tournament. That's kind of crazy. Thank you for joining me in this challenging journey. Let me know if you have any questions. Wouldn't it be crazy to have a Star Wars Unlimited alternate format tournaments like competitive and Twin Suns formats? It'd be cool to have another one of those with our series. Let me know in the comments if you like it, and Goggleman, Teen Garage, subscribe for the vibes.